Well, what's going on, everybody? Rufus, I see you. Ed, what's going on? The fake mate, Super Andrew 64, Lil Will, all y'all, thanks for stopping by. We got 12 people watching. Appreciate all of y'all for being here on this Monday. I hope y'all don't have a case of the Mondays. I didn't. So yeah, I don't have a case of the Mondays. I'm feeling good, feeling great, and we got some decent news out there to talk about. We also got some big rumors to talk about and things and whatnot. But before we get into that, how's everybody doing in the chat? Let me know how you're doing, how you feeling, all that good stuff. Let's see here. Fake Mate says Sonic the game or Sonic the failure of fast food chain. First of all, don't be disrespectful to Sonic the fast food chain, because that food can be lit. Their drinks are good. And yes, thank you, Rufus. Nice shirt. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, as you can see right here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Do not be disrespectful to Sonic the food chain, though. So anyway, yeah, it's been a good day. So let me just give you all a quick update real quick before we get into the actual news and the actual show. Just an update on what's going on with my car, because as y'all know, my car got broke down last time. So as I mentioned, I was able to purchase the engine. That cost a substantial amount of money, but I was able to purchase the engine for myself. So now it comes down to labor costs. So just putting this out there. I already have the link for the GoFundMe. I have a goal out there. I'm not going to be sure if that's going to be the amount. I'm going to wait. That's just a ballpark till they give me the actual facts. So if you guys feel free and you want to support, hit that one right there. Next player, what's going on? Appreciate you. Hit that link right there. Check it out, all that good stuff. Now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and get into the regular show. Quick hitters, let's go. Yes, as I mentioned, there's some decent news out here. Bad Lace says Sonic the food chain is lit. Sonic the game character should be lit on fire. Yo, that's also disrespectful. Let's not be disrespectful to Sonic the Hedgehog, and let's not be disrespectful to Sonic the food chain. Both of them serve their purpose. So let's go ahead and get into these quick hitter news. Splatoon update 4.2 coming out tomorrow, and I mean, from what I see here, there's gonna be some new weapons out here. I haven't played Splatoon in a minute. But let's see here. The Kinza collection weapons are going to be coming. So let me just click these here to show y'all. There you go. Y'all got a whatever that's called. I can't remember what that gun's called. But anyway, then you got a blank something there. Y'all got a paintbrush, and then it seems like you got a blaster. The other weapon is another rapid blaster there, but I like the umbrella blaster. I'm not a big fan of the umbrella blaster. I feel like it's OP. But regardless, you got an update coming there. So if you play Splatoon, there you go. Jakin says Sonic is trash, way too salty. No. Y'all need to just chill. Hashtag bring Sonic to New York. There you go. So Splatoon update coming tomorrow. So there you have it for that bit of quick hitter news. Going on to the next, if this will hurry up and go. So we got a report here. So y'all heard about the Diablo Immortal mobile game that came out, and everybody was upset because they wanted Diablo 4. So anyway, apparently Diablo 4 is coming. It's in the works. There was a report here that they were going to announce it during BlizzCon, but they decided not to. The developers felt like they weren't far enough in the process, so they didn't want to put it out there until they were 100% ready. But you guys do have Diablo Immortal on mobile if y'all want to play that. So for everybody who was upset about the Diablo Immortal announcement, you now have to look forward to. There is a report out there saying 4 is in the works. They just didn't feel confident in putting it out there and announcing it. So there you go, in the works. It says Diablo Immortal is LOL. And other quick hitter news, Panic Button, Iron Galaxy, you know, the two people who have ported, Panic Button's ported tons of games to the Nintendo Switch with Rocket League, Warframe is coming, Iron Galaxy, I think they did LA Noire, but either way, both of them have announced that they have some big ports coming for the Switch. They said for obvious reasons we cannot say what exactly we're working on, but we will definitely have some exciting high-profile Switch games coming out very soon. By porting Dark Souls, we have proven that we can take on any Switch project, so we are confident we will get more projects in the future. As you might have seen in the last few weeks, we've also worked on Ubisoft Starlink Battle for Atlas, which has received critical acclaim. So there you go, more ports coming to the Switch. We don't know what they are. They're going to be big, so there you go. Big. the direct on the 8th, Rufus, we're going to get to that one later. That's going to be part of the big show. And so in the last bit of quick hitter news, Overwatch, Blizzard, excuse me. So Blizzard is having conversation about implementing crossplay for PS4 and Xbox on their consoles. They're really talking about it. They're really excited that Sony went ahead and did that. So they are having conversations on how to do it, when to do it, whatever. Mikey Ibarra from Xbox went ahead and said, yo, let's go ahead and make it happen. So they're on board. So, you know, it's on the Sony there. So if you're a big fan of Overwatch and you have friends who have Overwatch on one console or another, they're trying to figure out a way to implement crossplay there for your Overwatch fans. Just thank God it's not going to be PC, because you will get wrecked if you play people on the PC. So that'll do it for the quick hitter news. What's everybody saying here in the chat? Iron Galaxy did the Skyrim port, I think. Thank you, Bad Latency. Courtney says, I don't even know what Diablo is. You don't? Well, Diablo is pretty decent. Fake May says COD needs crossplay. That's another one that could possibly use crossplay. That one's for sure. Blackout, Battlefield 5. I mean, I feel like we're gonna get crossplay here pretty soon, guys. I mean, it's not gonna happen now right away, but it's on its way. But at least Overwatch being what, 2-3 years old, they're now working on it. But I think, you know, I don't know how the Overwatch community is still doing. I pulled out about a year and a half ago, just stopped playing Overwatch. It kind of just got annoying to me. But I don't know how that community is doing. What's going on, Chips and Sticks? Appreciate you, my dude. Just got done with the quick hitters. We're talking in just a little bit here. So anyway, quick hitter new big show's coming up. And of course, as I mentioned, Rufus will be talking about the second Nintendo Direct and the link there. All the sources are in the description box. If you want to check out those sources, they're right there. As I read along, you can click them there too. Other than that, let's just go ahead and click on this big show. Big show. All right, here we go. All right, so I really want to talk about this one because you guys know me. I'm a big Xbox and Nintendo guy. Yes, Ed, big Xbox and Nintendo guy. Forgive me. I know you're going to say Xbox is trash box, whatever. Don't care. If you guys know me, there's one game on Xbox that I absolutely love that came out, you know, throughout the Xbox and the Xbox 360 generation. That is Fable. The Fable franchise is a big one that I love. A big one that I've had spent playing with my wife, and I absolutely love that franchise. It's my favorite Microsoft franchise, you know, better than Halo. I like it better than Halo, but that's just me personally. I'm not saying it is, but I like it better than Halo. But apparently Playground Games, which you know, Microsoft has now purchased as a studio. They are working on an open world game. People have they've already confirmed they are working on one, but they haven't said what it is. But apparently the rumor is through sources that it's going to be Fable 4 of Playground Games. Let's see here, Ralph Fulton, to be exact, my good old cousin, Ralph Fulton. So they're doing some great stuff already. They're working on it, but they really don't know currently how the foreseeable future is going. So I don't know what that means. He just kind of put it there. The studio's growing. They're still getting people in there, but he pretty much said that our open world project, you're going to wait for a minute. You're going to have to wait. So we thought that we were going to get a Fable announcement at XO in November, but according to Ralph Fulton, it's going to be a minute. So they're a big fan of Fable. It looks like you're going to have to wait for the potential announcement. This isn't even a for sure thing. You're going to have to wait for the potential announcement of Fable. We thought we were going to get it, you know, at XO, but he went ahead and put the brakes on that. We're not ready to announce anything at XO, so you're going to be waiting a while. And so that kind of disappoints me. Really does. I was really hoping and holding out for it, but not happening. Not happening at all. Nada. Nit. Don't worry about it. Wait for a few years before you get any sort of open world from Playground Games, yet alone a Fable game. So yeah, makes me sad. Courtney says, I've been thinking about replaying Fable for like the 50th time. You and me both. You know, Jacob says, sucks for you, right? You know, it really does. But it just disappoints me a little bit because I really, you know, was looking forward to them announcing it at XO. I thought that was going to be one of their big announcements. But apparently not. Probably not. We're going to have to wait for whatever else they have in their pocket. So there you go for Playground Games. Let's get into the big thing thing that everybody's been talking about this week and ever since the direct. And let's see here, gaming intel was originally the one who leaked out the information saying, hey, 2 directs are coming in November. They're gonna be coming. One's gonna be about Super Smash Bros. One's gonna be a regular direct. The Super Smash Bros. Direct happened November 1st. So there you go. So now they went ahead and posted on Twitter last night that they were going to have more intel coming about the direct and from their source. And in the links here, let me just go ahead and click this link for y'all. Let me copy and paste this link for y'all. That way y'all aren't thinking I'm lying in here. You know, y'all can click on it. But NX, you shared this though. But they went ahead and they also have leaked other direct info as well. Yeah, they said that they have been correct in the last 3 directs. And so let me just read what they said here. Fans should be excited to hear that we have another leak supporting our original claim of 2 Nintendo Directs coming November 2018. Since our original Nintendo Direct post, we have been so far proved right, correctly leaking the announcement time, which turned out to be the Super Smash Bros. Direct Ultimate Direct. Since then, there has been a lot of confusion surrounding the leaked second Direct incoming before this November ends. And they pretty much go to say that the source says it's 100% positive that's happening. Their source said that he gave them the 5th through the 12th. So they kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Extended their time here because the original. Remember, originally they were like, oh, it's going to be between 5th and the 8th. And right here they're saying they're saying the 8th, but they're saying the 8th is going to be possible because it's right in the middle between the 5th and the 12th, which is now the timeline that they gave us. That's why they're now saying the 8th. And so I guess we'll find out with tomorrow or the day after whether it's going to be the 8th. Normally they give us a day or 2 before they go ahead and tell us a direct's coming. So according to this source, 100% sure it's coming. 100% sure it's between the 5th and the 12th, and they're going to have the 8th as a place point just because it's right there in the middle. Very convenient for them. But I mean, other sources, as you guys said, seems other sources are saying it's the 8th as well. What does Jake say? I'm tired of all the leaks. People need to worry about themselves. Right. But yeah, man, people love these leaks and people don't like waiting. You know how the generation is, man. We're a generation of gimme. I want it now. And people don't like waiting. That means this is that simple. I get antsy sometimes, but either way, so it looks like we're going to get one here pretty soon. What I'd like to see in this direct, well, let me show you something that just came out, just popped up on Twitter. My buddy Smash JT and Spawn Wave and Dreamcast and them were all talking about on Twitter, and that is this. Nintendo 64 Classic Edition at Target. Whenever you Google N64 Classic, this comes up on Target. An ad for the N64 Classic Edition. This is what comes up. And it takes you there, whatever. And so, according to Smash JT and everybody, the big dudes, the big guys, Spawn Wave, Dreamcast guy, all of them are talking about it. Apparently, we're getting some leaks out there from, placeholders from different companies that N64 Classic's there. Yeah, Jake, when you Google search that, that's what pops up. So there you go. Looks like we're going to get an N64 announcement, N64 Classic announcement on this direct. What I also would like to see would be let more information. Let's go. Maybe give us a little bit more information on Fire Emblem. That one's for you, Ryoko. Fire Emblem. So that's supposed to be coming out early next year. Like to get more information on that. That would be great. I'd like to see a little bit more on that Game Town that they announced on the last direct. The Game Town, that new little RPG that Game Freak is doing. I want to see that. I would like to see Square Enix give us more announcement dates on the Final Fantasy ports. That's another one I would like to see as well. I had said last time, I think that this could be a big Square Enix direct. Square Enix could really get their foot in the door saying, here's all reports. Here comes Kingdom Hearts. Here's your date for Final Fantasy. We already got a date for 10. Here's your date for 12. Here's your date for 9. Here's your date for 7. Oh, by the way, here's some more. Chrono Trigger, blah, blah, blah. I think that they could be big in this direct. So, Town doesn't exist anymore. Chill, Courtney. Didn't they say it was a 2019 release? I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but let's go ahead and Google this one. Town Game Freak. I'm pretty sure it said 2018, but let's see here. Let's do some stuff here. Yes, Town is scheduled to release Nintendo Switch 2019. Right there. If IGN says it, and so does Polygon. So yeah, 2019. I'd like to see that one. What do you mean conspiracy time, NX? I'm just saying that's what I would like to see from Square Enix, man. And if you're saying conspiracy about the Nintendo 64 Classic, I mean that's what everybody's talking about right now. Like all of them. If you go to Twitter and you look at Spawn Wave and all of them, they're talking about it. So it looks like we're getting it. I mean, Town could be a December 2019 release, but but that's just me having my fingers crossed. Town, I'd like to see it in the direct. That game looked fire, looked good. I would like to see them maybe show us Animal Crossing if that's going to be an early release as well, and maybe show us they got a potential bundle. I know that they want to hit that goal, and I feel like if the rumor is true that it's going to be a late quarter release, I feel like they'll show Animal Crossing here pretty soon. Let's see here. What's everybody saying in chat? They didn't even commit to the name. The FF10 year anniversary presentations on the 8th. Maybe dual announcement from Square about something. Sneak peek at Luigi's Mansion. That's a good one right there, Rufus. I'd like to see that one. Rocco says, BTW, I'm in Finland right now. Something I've learned, nobody likes Trump, but everybody loves Obama. Not sure why people are talking to me about it, though. Maybe they think I'm American. Possibly. But yeah, maybe a Luigi's Mansion sneak peek, something like that. But I expect it'll be a big announcement. You know how Nintendo always has these directs, big announcement at the end, everybody gets hyped about whatever. But I expect this direct to be more about solid information of for sure things, not so much things later in the year. I think things later for 2019. I think this is going to be stuff that's going to be within the next 2 quarters that they will show. I don't think they'll show Metro Prime or anything like that. And so that's what I think is going to happen. So I like I said, Square Enix is going to have a big presence. I hope to see Town. I hope to see Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem. And of course, we're going to get some information on Pokemon Let's Go because that comes out, what is it? Not this Friday, next Friday, Friday after. It's coming out very soon. I know that much. Let's see here. That's why you rock a Canadian flag. Wait, Finland isn't part of America? LOL, obviously I'm joking. Metro Prime will be at the Game Awards. I feel like that's a possibility too after, all that happening. Raiko says, what's even left though? Maybe Mario Kart 9. They tend to release all the biggest games in 3 years of console being on market. Everything after that is usually so. Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game, maybe they'll reveal that. Avedon Smith in the house. What's good, my dude? What's good? So we're just talking about the Nintendo Direct, quote unquote, leaks and rumors and what we would like to see. Things like that. And like I said, I expect them to show stuff that's going to be in the next 2 quarters. I don't expect them to give us a big surprise or anything like that in this direct. I feel like if Metro Prime is going to be a late release next year, they'll show that in a direct next year. Or as NX said, it could be a Games Award thing. Only if it's mobile. Only if it's mobile only direct, Nick. Mobile games won't be brought up in main direct. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, like I said, Square Enix needs to have one. Mario Kart Tour will probably get a dedicated mobile direct. There you go. So everybody's saying dedicated mobile direct. You never know. But what do you think of Yoshi? Dude, Yoshi looked good. It looked fun. The colors and everything. They did well on this game. Watching them play it, it looked great. It looked good. The frame rates looked good. The design looked good. The levels look cool. Colors look good. Everything looked good, dude. That looked sick. Yes, NX, it looks pretty sick. That might have to be a purchase for me, honestly. They said it gets harder the further in. Yeah, and maybe we'll see more of that here. I don't know. But yeah, that's a big one. I am absolutely ready for Yoshi. Because after seeing that, yes, it looks good. It's going to be 29. I agree with you. It's going to be 2019's Kirby, where Kirby came out. But it's going to be better than Kirby, because I'm sorry, Kirby Star Allies was not very good. I dated an American once who thought Ireland was Japan, and he thought Hungary was in Canada, just saying. Yeah, he wasn't very smart. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys hope to see in the chat? Give me some stuff. Rattle them off one by one. What do y'all hope to see? What do y'all want to see? What do y'all think we're going to see? Like I said, I gave y'all mine. Square Enix, maybe some more games about it are coming out, but we're not going to get anything big. Not going to get any future announcements for 2019, not later. I think it's not going to be until earlier direct in 2019. They're gonna take care of business here. Courtney says Animal Crossing. Ryko says Fire Emblem, Yoshi, Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4. I think Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4 are later releases. That's just me. Damon Machina X. Who can forget about that one? Maybe we'll see something about that. Mario Maker. Rufus is... Hey, please give us Mario Maker. Please give us Mario Maker. Yeah, exactly. Abaddon said surprise stuff releasing for this year. Mario Maker would be a pleasant surprise. Mario Maker would be a pleasant surprise, dude. If they said, hey, Mario Maker's releasing in December, go get it. Sign me up. Sign me up, because I barely play Mario Maker because I don't have a Wii U. So I would love to get that on the Switch. Make levels, rage, all the same on this. It wouldn't be too hard to do that. I love it. I love that idea. NX says Mario Maker won't release this year. Why not? Why not? Watch it be a direct mini with mostly just release date on updates and the N64 for Clash at the close out. Yeah, Jake, don't troll, but that would be terrible. I think they will have one big surprise, but we'll save their biggest announcements for next year. That's what I think too. Bad latency. Abaddon says my wife waved and said, "Hey, Nick." Hello, Mrs. Abaddon Smith. You can't see my hand. There you go. Hello. How are you doing? Nintendo should bring back Miiverse and give us a web browser. I mean, isn't web browser how hacking happens though? I'll bet Abaddon Smith $30 it won't. Mario, you will bet $30 that Mario Maker won't come out. Okay. I didn't try to get it. Never had a Wii U. I would love Miiverse to return. I mean, can we just get a little bit more on this Nintendo Switch Online service, Nintendo, please? Thank you. That's all I want. Please. There we go. That's really one of my biggest wishes. Via emulator on the Switch, Abaddon. Abaddon wants a PS Vita emulator for the Nintendo Switch. You heard it here first. That's what he wants. You heard it here first. Yes. Abaddon Smith wants the PS Vita emulator for the Nintendo Switch. Jacob says that hurt me to type. Ah, man. So Rygo says, yeah, like where are our special... Oh, exactly. What about the special offers that they were supposed to have for Nintendo Switch Online? We only have one. And that was Splatoon, what, boots and armor? Cool. Where are the rest of our special offers? I agree with you 100%, Ryako. Let's see here. On PS Plus and Xbox Live, we get special discounts. On Nintendo's online service, we get nothing. Yes, we do get nothing. We are already getting all the Vita exclusive RPGs. Special offer is the NES controller. That too. But okay, cool. Can we get some more? That's all I'm asking for. Let's get a holiday Nintendo Switch Online special offer. Thank you, Nintendo. That's a good one. I appreciate y'all for that input there. I agree. Aren't those NES controllers like $60? Something like that. I don't see the point in Vita emulator. Most games reports on the Vita and have better versions elsewhere. I want more Joy-Cons on Pro controllers. I will throw money at them. I agree with you. Jake. As a matter of fact, Power A, I talked about this in the podcast, but Power A, really disappointing you right now. You guys are making these dope controllers. You're making these dope GameCube controllers, but there's no rumble in them. I need rumble. If eKit, where's my eKit controller? If this cheap feeling Xbox looking controller for $25 can have rumble in it, then Power A. And I know that they have agreement with Nintendo. Maybe that has something to do with it. But Power A, you could put rumble in your controllers. And maybe the agreement with Nintendo has something to do with it. I don't know. But they could at least put rumble in those controllers. 100%. I want a Pro controller that doesn't grind and make me look like a crackhead because of the white powder. Let's see here. They don't want to charge $80. They want to be the cheap, easy option. Yeah, you can be the cheap, easy option. You don't have to put some kind of rumble in there. That's literally that's what kills it. What's the word I'm looking for? That's a deal breaker for me. Not having rumble in those controllers. Not having rumble in those controllers is a deal breaker for me for Power 8. It really is. Like, those controllers look good. They feel good. I have one of them around here somewhere. But then again, no rumble in it. So I don't play any games because I can't tell someone's shooting me like on Splatoon or Paladins. I have to use another controller. Especially if we're going to play Smash. And I mean, it's good to always feel that rumble just in case. You know what I mean? And wants to play Mario Party. Should we stream it? Maybe, possibly. I don't know yet. I was going to play Undertale, but you know. And I love that Diablo wireless, but I won't buy it. I use my Xbox One controller on the Switch thanks to the... What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Rocco, thanks to the what? Never heard of this. Whatever that is, I need that. I didn't know that was a thing. Well. Somebody send me a link to that. Somebody send me a link to that, because that would be really helpful for me to just pick this up and use it. That would be nuts. But regardless, we got 3 minutes left. And so anybody have any questions or anything they want to say before we get out of here, somebody link me that adapter, please. And post it in my Discord. There you go. Post in my Discord. Because I need that. I need that a lot. I really do need that. I'm never heard of that, and I'm ashamed that I never heard of that. Yes. Sign me up for that. So any other questions before we get out of here? We got 3 minutes left. It's been a good day today. It's been a great day today. We may stream Mario Party later. I kind of want to do Undertale later. And there you go. I'll try to find it on Amazon for you. It's honestly great. Okay, 8-bit dough. I'm just gonna call it 8-bit dough. You know the Muffin Man? No, I don't know the Muffin Man. I wish I did. Get free muffins all the time. Anyone else know when Yakuza will be free on PS? Don't know. I don't know. That's not a question to ask me. Wii U Pro is probably the best controller to use with it, though. Possibly. I just want that adapter. So I'll try to find it. If you can find a Radical, post that in the Discord. We'll get that one. Thank you, NX. NX went ahead and posted. Appreciate y'all. So without further ado, hey, after that news, I'm excited. I'm going to check that one out. And we're going to get into there. So if anybody don't have any more questions, hey, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Episode might be tomorrow. There might be an episode tomorrow. May not be. Just depends on what's going on. I think I might work overtime tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted in Discord and on Twitter, all that good stuff. Once again, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Jakin and X, Rocco, Rocco, the real MVP. Who else is in here? Rufus, appreciate you. My dude Abaddon stopped by. Lil Will stopped by. And we had about, 12 people watching the whole time, and all 12 of y'all, appreciate y'all. Before we get out of here, hit that like button. All that good stuff. I have a question. Why is Isaac not playable? Because... like Chips said, who, by the way, thanks you, Chips, for stopping by earlier. Like Chips said, whenever people be leaking stuff and be complaining stuff, they troll y'all and they do something crazy. That's why he's not playable. And what Chips just said, because he sucks. Ban Chips. I will not ban Chips. Chips is the homie. But stop leaking stuff, and Nintendo would be giving us what we want. But since y'all leak stuff, Nintendo is being spiteful, and they're like, no, you don't get it. We're taking it out, and we're going to give you Piranha Plant to play with. So there's your lesson for today. Stop leaking stuff. Appreciate y'all. We out.